Hello and welcome to my Nintendo Switch collection video. Um, the first game in my collection is I know you probably think it's like Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey, but the one that actually made me want to get a Nintendo Switch was Zelda Link's Awakening. Just when I seen it, I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. I hadn't seen much of the Switch because, like, the Switch games and that, and just seeing this, it made me want to buy it. So, this actually came before my Switch did. I've nearly got the whole way through it. I remember playing it for Game Boy Color. I just love it, it's so good. Very cute little game. Uh, Breath of the Wild, had to get that. I'm only at got past the first Guardian, so yeah, I'm not very far in it to be honest. That's the reason I've not got the new one yet. But that's and there's not much else I could say about Breath of the Wild that no one hasn't already. Next game is Survivalists. I've never played it yet. It looks alright. I think you can train like an army of monkeys and that. Just from what I've read at the back. And it looks like the same people that made like the Escapists and that. So yeah, I don't know if anyone else has played that. Let me know in the comments if it's good and if it's worth playing. And like Team 17, if it, like they're doing pretty good games right now, so I imagine it is pretty good. God, I couldn't say that there. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Such a again, there's not much else I could say that people haven't already, but yeah, just the amount of tracks you get and the ones that are added with Nintendo Switch Online is just such good value. I've not even played through them all yet, and it just looks so nice. I remember when I first seen it. Actually, I was actually taken back by it because I didn't realize the Switch was could have games looking like that. Because I hadn't seen, like I say, I hadn't seen much of the Switch beforehand. But yeah, just was blown away by Mario Kart 8. This game is a bit disappointed by, one, because I don't know what I'm doing really, and two, because I think it looks like shit. I don't mean to be mean or that, just I thought it'd be like a bit more polished than that. It just looks really rough. But again, I can't really judge it that harshly because I've not played much through it. Just again because I didn't know really what I was doing. I'm used to the older ones, so yeah, I wasn't too clued up with what I was doing in this one. Next game I love so much, Pokemon Snap. I love the N64 one better, just because it's got a certain charm to it. The N64 one that this one just doesn't. This one is a lot better. Like if I'm going to like go by gameplay and that, and it looks a lot better as well. I've just got nostalgia for the N64 one. I just love it so much. But this one is better because and another reason why it's better is because you can use the Switch to like you can take much better photos. It's actually really good. Uh, this one, Final Fantasy 7 and 8. I've completed 8. 8's my favourite Final Fantasy. I've nearly beaten 7 a few times and just left it a while and went back to it, like I have on the Switch. I started playing 7 on the Switch, but I ended up, and I got like nearly at the end of it apparently, and I started playing something else, then went back to it, then couldn't remember what I was doing or where I was going, and I was just wandering about the world map like a dick. So yeah, I kind of gave up on Final Fantasy VII again. I'm never going to complete this game. Yeah, especially the original one. I'm never got to. I've given up on it now, trying to complete 7 now. Um, and actually, while we're on Final Fantasy, why are they remaking 10? Like, why are they doing that when there's 8? Like, why are they not remaking 8? Fucking 10. Like, I love 10, but remake 8 first. God damn it. The next game I also love, see, I can't remember if this was on PS2 or 3, but I just remember loving it, whatever one it was on. And it looks so good in the OLED. And I wanted like a normal racing game for my Switch, not just Mario Kart, so that's the one I chose out of all the ones. This game, I was really looking forward to coming out, and I just didn't realise what it would entail, to be honest. And I have got zero patience, so if you've played this game, you'll know that this wouldn't be for someone with no patience. I couldn't get past the tutorial. The tutorial was a long ass tutorial, and I was just like, oh, do you know what? I don't even want to make a game anymore. So I don't think I'll be playing that much. This game, I'm about halfway through this. It's such a beautiful game. I didn't get it when it first came out or not. I just don't think I had money at that time. I can't remember what the reason was. But, yeah, it's such a beautiful looking game, and it seems like a lot of effort. A lot of effort put into it. A lot of people were kind of worried it wasn't going to do well, like being 2D, but, well, kind of 2D, sorry. I can't remember what you call it, but anyway, really good game, Metroid Dread. This game I have to get on the Switch. It just seemed like a better fit getting this in the Switch and like my PS5 or Series S, or whatever else it's on, I can't remember. But yeah, and like, I was totally right. It's such a good fit of the Switch. I love the arcade and the old NES one. I've got the old NES one somewhere. Where's my NES? I've got loose NES games somewhere. Oh, here's the Turtles one. I've got a couple of loose games. Yeah, that's on the Cowabunga collection. But look, Hero Turtles and Ninja Turtles. We got Hero Turtles because ninjas were banned in the UK for some reason. And everything ninja related. I remember like my Enter the Dragon tape when I was a kid didn't have the nunchuck scene in it, and I didn't even know there was a nunchuck scene in it because obviously mine didn't have it. And my friend showed me his one and it had a nunchuck scene in it, and I was just so blown away by the nunchuck scene. I couldn't believe it. Then that's when I learned about ninjas being banned. Well, that's when I first learned about it. I guess like 7 or something. This game I've not played a lot of. I think I've just started it. Triangle Strategy. I love all these old JRPGs and strategy games, and I just love what they're doing with them just now as well. They just look so nice, and yeah, I want to get the other one. It's like I can't remember what it's called. Project something. Nah, I can't remember it. I only got this to get the gun thing to see if it would work with House of the Dead. I would never actually play this piece of shit, and it does look like a piece of shit. Oh, but it's got the Nintendo seal of quality for, so it must be alright. Who makes this? Oh my god. Funbox Media. Wow. Anyway, next game in my Nintendo Switch collection is Lego DC Super Villains. I love Lego games. They're just so humorous. Ever since like the old ones, like for PS2, like the Star Wars ones. Like I know they didn't talk in them ones, but even then, the ones that they didn't talk, you got the humor still. I've not played this yet. I think I've got to the character creation screen. I was like, oh right, okay, I want to spend time on that, so I just put it, turned it off. So I've not played this yet. Next game is Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning. It's kind of good fantasy game. Didn't get best reviews of that, and I can understand why. It doesn't look great, and it's quite glitchy. Like you get your sword going through your arm, and like your arm. It just like some of it. It just takes that shit takes me out of the game if there's too much of it. I don't mind a wee bit, because you know how hard it is to make games of that and catch all the bugs and stuff. So like yeah, I don't mind some of it, but when it's just constant, it just takes you out. And it is pretty constant in that, to be honest. My third last game is Untitled Goose Game. I always got this because I've seen a lot of people streaming it and it looked funny. And it looked like something and it'd be good to play with my kids, and I was right, they love it. My wee daughter laughs her head off, and so does my oldest daughter actually. Untitled Goose Game, it's really good. This game, Monster Hunter Rise, I know it's a good game, but I just can't get into games that you've got to get your missions from a hub area. It drives me nuts. I hate that so much. It's the reason I stopped playing Destiny, to be honest. And I know like people will probably just think, well, it's such a dumb reason to not play a good game, but it's just the way my head works. I just don't like shit like that. It just drives me nuts. Like going back to the hub and then you're doing it like that. It's just get away from me. But anyway, I know it's a good game, and I just can't get it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Capcom. I love all your other games. And my last game for my Nintendo Switch collection is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I love this game. It's got all the characters from the old ones. It's just so much fun to play. Good. I love playing it with my kids. My son, he kicks my ass at it all the time. But yeah, Super Smash Bros. So that is my very small physical collection for my Switch. I will try and do my digital collection at some point, because I did lean more into digital with the Nintendo Switch, just because for the convenience of the Switch to start with. So I just thought I'll lean more into digital. Maybe I just said that in my head, like to not feel so bad, because I do complain about digital media being lost, physical media being lost, and that. And I know I'm just being part of the problem by buying digital, but it's just too damn convenient. But anyway, if you like this video, please leave me a little like, and if you dislike it, leave a little dislike. And if you would subscribe if you like my videos. I stream as well. I'm not like the best gamer. I'm not even would say I was a good gamer. I just love playing video games. So you're not gonna see like amazing gameplay or whatever, but I just love playing games. I love talking about games. I just love video games. So if you like this video, leave me a little like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.